We are broke. I know. Last week I even ate the orange flavored soap from the bathroom. Steve, we can afford food. It tasted like berries, not orange. Berries. I still have no idea how they did that. It didn't taste like soap. Exactly. Wait, no. Focus. We need to find a way to make money. I know. Paycheck comes at the end of the month. And it's the first day of the month. My uncle said TV series make a lot of money. Your uncle works on TV? No, he works in a restaurant. Your uncle is a chef? No. Your uncle is a waiter? No. Your uncle owns a restaurant? He's the janitor. But... yeah, he owns a restaurant. Why is he the janitor then? He even got featured in Kitchen Nightmares. Then the British guy famous for yelling at chefs said it was the cleanest kitchen he ever seen. Do you think we can do that? I'm not good at cleaning. Not that. I even decided to befriend the roaches in your kitchen. Wait, we have roaches in the kitchen? We had. I made a deal with them. They would handle the rats and I would give them some food. We're losing track again. And then they lost the war. The rats had an army. What? That's why you have rats in the kitchen. I'm talking about a TV show. Oh, yeah. Why not? We can do that. Steve, the FBI agent. This is Steve. Say hi, Steve. Hi, he's stupid. Huh? He's completely unqualified to be any kind of agent, let alone an FBI one. What? That's why he's not a standard FBI agent. He works at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. There's a difference. And then, there's James. Hi. Here's James. Alright, change of plans. You go left, I go right. Why are you pointing right for left and left for right? Steve, you imbecile, my right is my right. And from your point of view, my right is my left. Which one should I follow, mine or yours? There. That's right! Precisely! I mean, it's right instead of left. Left. Right. Right. Look, this investigation is taking too long. So you either go where I'm pointing, right, or you go down in the basement, where I'm mostly sure the murderer is. I don't wanna go down. That's what I thought. Now make yourself useful. My dad always told me, don't go down without a fight. What? If I have to go down, you have to fight me. That's the rule. Blow me. What? I'm daring you to blow me. Why do you have to phrase it like that? I'm just saying, if you want, I will let you. 007. You are strapped to a bomb. I said what I said. Great job, 007. Keep wasting his time until backup arrives. Do you have a death wish? A man, a career like mine, has to come to terms with his immortality. I assume you would at least, I not. I came early. To terms with my immortality. Ah, you got me there for a moment. Great job, 007. Keep distracting him with your awkward pauses. Now, let's cut to the chase. Tell me about your master plan and pull the trigger. Why would I do that? I assume you would. I just want to end you. End me harder. You're starting to scare me for how much you want me to do it. Look, 007. Murder should not be consensual. Because if it is, it's not murder. Keep distracting him with your total lack of self-preservation. Well, you look lonely. Pardon me? You're all alone in this place. Barely any subordinates under command. You don't even have a naval lair. This place is a bloody Amazon warehouse. It's a pretty good warehouse. When was the last time you had an honest conversation with someone? That's why I want to rush things. So you can finally have someone to talk to. About something, anything. Even if that very thing is your evil plan. 007. Shh. Is this your foot? Shh. Just let it happen. It all started when I was a child. Your evil plan? No. My childhood trauma. Enough character development to last until backup arrives. Welcome everyone to my masterclass on leadership. Also known as people management. Also known as the art of telling people to do stuff and not have them complain. Where are you going? Me? Yeah. I'm going to the bathroom. Sit. What? Sit. I need to sit. Right. Sit. Sit. I need right now before I go there and make it sit myself. And that, everyone, is our first lesson on leadership. If you have the option of having people fear or love, you should have them fear you and then love you. Exactly in that order. More about making love later. You know, I'm really surprised they let me on stage today. One day, you're cleaning floors. The other, you're telling others how to tell others how to clean floors for them. Surprising. Now, James. Your name is James, right? I need you to tell Steve, right there, to clean the floor. Could you maybe perhaps clean the floor? No! You are supposed to order them, not ask nicely. You are the leader, and they are the leadered. Leadered? Are you sure that's a word? Definitely. Why do you ask? Contrary to popular belief, you don't need education to be a leader. Me? Never went to college. Never even went to high school. And I'm proud of that, because I was born a leader. Treat them like slaves! That's how you should treat your employees. Now, James, for the next lesson, I'll need you to wear these shackles for a live demonstration. I know you can hear me. Come here, son. You guys are definitely really lucky. I shouldn't even be here. Come again? They left the backstage door open and I decided to just waltz in. Where's the guy that was supposed to give me the lecture? Not relevant right now, but you would be surprised if this stuff can get away with if you're confident enough. I'm calling the cops. What is this noise? You know, it really sounds like a wasp. No, it sounds like a bee. No, wasp. Why are you always so confrontational? Wasp. Okay, now you're just taking the piss. Oh my god, a wasp. I'm sorry, sir. Are you here for business or for pleasure? I'm here for pain. Please don't. We don't like pain. I like pain. Oh. Like a sadist or a masochist? Like a sadist. Oh. Yeah. We are in danger. Quick, open the window. I can't. The wasp is near it. Maybe if I'm careful, I can open it. Don't come close. I got a gun. He got a gun. Here, take my wallet. This is not a robbery. Oh no. He's here to kill us. I'm gonna go for the window. This is the case of my life. I could even feel it in my bones. Oh, wait a minute. That's too cliche. What? The feel in my bones line. What do I do then? Be creative. Add some sauce. Okay. This is the case of my life. My arthritis made it obvious. It hurts the most when big things are about to happen. And when it's about to rain. I was right. I'm not gonna lie. That gave me goosebumps. Wait, really? We are gonna make a great story. I just gave the detector arthritis. Don't shy away from that. From what? Weakness makes the protagonist relatable. It's an ailment. And I think we're ready for the next paragraph. Okay. I found my way towards the killer's lair. The stairs were oddly uneven, and with each step, I felt the air around me thickening. I don't like it. And with each step, I felt a dark aura envelop. No. And with each... No! Okay. And with... Not yet. What's wrong with you? I just want this story to be good. That's literally just one sentence. Just try harder. Here, let me do it. What to do? And with each step, I felt my asthma vanish in my lungs. In the same way I plan to punish the serial killer I'm after. Why so many stairs? It's perfect. We are just giving the guy a bunch of ailments. This makes the protagonist relatable. How did an arthritic and asthmatic cop even pass the exams to become one? He has an iron will. Iron will doesn't bring people back from an asthma attack. Okay, if that's true, what if instead we give him hemorrhoids? What's up with this minor ailments obsession? This makes the protagonist relatable. Relatable to whom? Wait, is this why you can sit? Maybe. Welcome everyone to the Talk Show. No, I'm not repeating myself. This is the name of the show. This week we have an incredible musician and actor as our guest, Tom. It's great to finally meet you, Tom. So, how have you been? Well, fantastic! I'm also doing quite well this night, but I didn't ask. So, will you ask? What? If I'm doing fine? No.
Don't! It's common courtesy! Don't!
Look at me. I need you to ask.
Why? Otherwise I can do my next bit. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, but I almost died today.
I'm glad you gave up on ending it all. No, why would I? Exactly, I was asking myself the same thing. I don't wanna die.
Fair enough.
No!
So, you wanna die?
No!
Conflicting messages. Do you wanna die or not?
I almost got mugged today.
You didn't have anything worth stealing and the guy gave up.
Actually, I ran away from the guy.
So you're a coward.
If I get to keep my phone... Yes.
It looks expensive.
Why are you wearing my glasses? Where are my pants?
Your phone. Hand it over.
Are you the guy who tried to mug me this morning? I think I just got mugged. What are you doing?
Lunch break.
But that's the food I threw away. Did you get that out of my trash?
Can I have it?
No.
You want it back?
It's spoiled.
So it's okay if I keep it. Gentlemen, we've been poisoned. By ourselves.
I knew it. There's a sheep in wolf's clothing among us.
It's the other way around.
What?
There's a furry inside of us. Please don't phrase it like that.
It seems the host ate expired food and spoiled milk.
He's not that good at cooking yet.
What type of cooking involves eating spoiled food?
What about cheese?
Well, yeah, and yogurt. That's different.
Yeah, and wine.
Wine is not food.
But it's spoiled. We don't have the time to discuss the philosophy of food. Food is not sentient. It doesn't philosophize.
You're right, boss. That's why I came up with a plan. We have to raise the temperature to 37 degrees. After that, we evacuate our positions here and here.
Instructions. Yes?
We should punish the host for his sins.
What?
So he doesn't poison us again. I really like the punishing part.
I know, right? What about the 41-degree fever?
Make it 42.
That would kill him. What about the headache that makes him wish for the sweet relief of death?
We can do worse.
But why?
He's the reason why we are sick. We should make his body ache.
You already suggested that.
Then make him vomit.
I already implied that.
Then make him vomit again. For what? So he never poisons us again.
If we follow through with this, we're just gonna...
Wait! Didn't the host eat spoiled fish last week?
Yeah,
I remember that.
If he dies, we also...
Let's punish him even harder. 50-degree fever, blindness, and a coma.
That would kill him even harder.
So be it.
For why?
So he doesn't kill us.
But then we die.
Not if we kill him first.
Yeah. Boss, you have to help me. Boss? We are gonna die. Steve. Just checking.
What are you doing here?
Just checking on you.
How are you doing?
The door was locked.
Not really. I think we should check on it.
I was about to knock and then it started wiggling funny, kind of like this.
Oh my god!
It's okay, it doesn't hurt.
That makes it even worse.
You want it to hurt?
Yes! I mean, no! You turn into a horror beyond human comprehension, and it doesn't even hurt! Do you understand the implications of that? Hey, finish that report! Don't touch that!
This can't be.
It's contagious. It's just paper.
Oh, it's gone.
Wait, no, it's a cube.
Why is it gray? Oh, it's gone. Wait.
Why does it feel right when the cube is gone?
Oh, wait, it's behind you.
Oh! My god! Steve?
I'll have a coffee, please.
Sure thing.
Card or cash?
1 sec, let me check.
Wait.
Why is he blinking so much?
Is there something in his eyes?
Maybe he's signaling something to you.
Oh my god. Is there something in my eyes? Hey buddy, are you okay?
Wait! What if he's signaling something to someone else?
Oh my god. Do they know my secret? What secret?
Wouldn't be a secret if I told you, innit?
Wait, look!
He's blinking even harder.
What's wrong?
He knows too much.
We have to kill him. Should I call for help?
Wait, it all makes sense now. He's not against us. Maybe he's asking for help. Quick, blink back in Morse code.
I don't know Morse code.
Just do it.
What are you doing?
I'm saving your life.
What?
Blink twice if you're being held hostage. Blink it once. What does that mean? I don't know.
Is that a yes? What?
You blinked again. We need to find a way to get through to him. What about using our phone?
Why is he signaling to me in Morse code? Maybe he knows your secret. We have to run. My name is Steve, and I am a square earther. It all started when I heard about the flat earth model. Back then I thought, that's silly. But then I realized, why can't I see the Earth's curvature? How could the Earth look flat if it's supposed to be round? And if it is flat, why do things fall when we drop them? I didn't think it would break. I did my research. I read books. I learned about one thing called gravity. And then everything finally made sense. The Earth is not round or flat. It's a cube. It looks flat because it's a square, and things fall down because of gravity. Flat Earth doesn't explain gravity by itself, but a cube? It looks flat, and gravity can pull things from any side. And that's just the beginning. It's little discovery. Sorry, but I don't feel comfortable working for you and recording this anymore. What do you mean? Look, buddy, this is silly. If the Earth is a square, then where are the edges?
Right at the corners.
Okay.
I'm not lying. I found it yesterday.
Just stop. I'm taking the camera and going home.
If you look hard enough and squint your eyes, you can see it.
Really?
Yeah?
Well, where is it?
Right there.
It's sideways.
Yeah. That's how gravity works. Steve, for crying out loud, go take a bath right now. No! I can smell you from here. That's because you have a good nose. What the heck is that supposed to mean? It means I smell just fine and your nose is the problem. There's green smoke coming off of you.
Really?
Oh. I thought I was just seeing things. You're not. Frederick flew close to you and dropped to the ground.
Oh no! You're basically a chemical weapon.
I thought, look at him. He's gonna need years of physical therapy to recover from that. You can't prove it's my fault. Green smoke.
Maybe he has a heart condition.
Doves with heart conditions die because they can't fly.
Maybe he's tired.
Frederick could fly just fine before you came in.
I love Frederick.
Morning, James.
Hey Steve, how you doing? What's that smell?
You are the one paying for Frederick's hospital bills. Veterinarian.
Oh, right. For a moment I forgot he's a dove.
It's because of the name, right?
Yeah. Why did we give a dove the name Frederick?
Frederick was your idea. That was a joke suggestion.
I didn't know you were joking.
You laughed when I said Frederick.
I didn't.
The entire office could see you choking, trying not to laugh.
That proves that.
And then you passed out, still trying not to laugh.
So you admit I didn't laugh?
Oh my god. Will you take a bath if I agree with you?
No.
I'm gonna get the fire hose.
Come again?
Hey, you're the new guy in the office.
Yeah, it's my first day. Gotcha. How's it going? Not much. What about you? Not great.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? I'll tell you. It all started when I was a child.
No, I mean today.
I was raised by wolves. My wolf family thought I was a dog and tried to kill me with chocolate.
What?
Instead, they made me diabetic. And that's how I lost my arm!
Oh my god. I'm just messing with you. I lost a toe. I just asked you how you are doing. How is any of that related to today?
My brother called me on the phone today.
How did a wolf call you? No. My biological brother. Turns out he also tried to kill me with chocolate. Why chocolate?
He thought I was a dog.
Are you high?
I was. That's how I found my wolf family.
No, we are not doing this.
I remember it as if it were yesterday.
Mama, why are we on a plane?
No reason, sweetie.
Mama, why are you giving me a parachute?
No reason, sweetie.
Mama, why are you opening the hatch?
And then I landed on a wolf's nest. How are you still alive?
Ha! Funny you mention. That's exactly what my brother told me today.
Which brother?
The illegitimate one.
So the wolf?
No.
Your biological brother?
No.
Then who are you talking about?
My illegitimate brother.
But who?
The illegitimate one.
We have to talk about that. Why don't you take a seat?
Sorry. Force of habit. Please stop.
No.
They say the difference between being seen as weird or eccentric is money. You're either awkward if broke, or quirky if you're rich. It seems people like to excuse weird behavior if someone is successful. That's why I'm neither. I'm not rich, but I also wouldn't say I'm poor. For your information, I have 2 coffee makers. In today's economy, that's like having 2 cars. Or 1 house. Some might say I'm well off. Others might say I have a caffeine addiction. But I like to think I exist in this superposition of being and not being. What happens if you are both crazy and not crazy? Awkward and quirky. Weird and eccentric. Cringe. You become cringe. You become cringe.
And that's why I think there's nothing wrong with having an anime body pillow, Judge.
How is any of that related to your trial?
Cringiness is not a crime.
I checked. You're being prosecuted for arson.
According to the evidence presented so far, it seems the supposed criminal left a body pillow at the crime scene.
It's not mine.
And even though it's not mine, I just want to make it absolutely clear that it's completely normal to own one. Which means that body pillow could belong to anyone. Even you!
Listen.
And you can't judge them for that.
Even if that's the case.
Maybe the culprit is you. Haven't thought about that, Judge.
It still doesn't explain your DNA.
In fact, if you intend to judge a man or a woman for owning a body pillow, nay, an anime body pillow, I shall judge you tenfold, Judge.
That body pillow has your DNA in it. Do I still have time for a plea deal? How to play the piano with Steve.
I mean, you're not gonna play with Steve. Steve's going to play and show you how to play by yourself.
With him.
Let's try again. How to play piano by yourself with the assistance of Steve. Steve not included with the purchase of the course. Hello, I am Steve. Tell me, have you ever played the piano before? That's good. You shouldn't play with someone's feelings, let alone the feelings of a piano. Instead, you should perform using the piano as your instrument of choice. I'll show you how. Come closer. Closer. I said closer. That's perfect. This course will be split into different steps. Let's begin with step 1. Asking for consent. May I? She said no.
Step 2.
Bargain.
Come on, it's not gonna be like last time. I almost lost my arm to tendinitis. The doctor said it's a miracle I can still use it. Come on. Step 3. Acceptance. I think we should see other people. Step 4. Moving on. So, you're a 1955 model. No, that's cool. I'm okay with older pianos. No, I'm not calling you old, it's just... My name, I'm Steve, and you? What's your name? I'm Robert. Why do you wanna know? I was talking to her. I'm playing the piano right now. Could you wait? Understandable, have a nice day. She was taken. Step 5. Despair. Do you guys have a piano here? Sir, this is a gym. Do you guys have a piano here? Shh. Sir, this is a library. Do you guys have a piano here? Sir, this is a Starbucks. Can I have a mocha? Extra sugar. I don't work here. Please, does anyone have a piano here? Yeah. Upright or grand? Keyboard. I was looking for something more acoustic. We have those too. My special interest is classical music. Can they play Beethoven? Yeah. I want 3. Welcome everyone to the Talk Show. No, I'm not repeating myself. This is the name. People at home. At this exact moment, dozens of stories have become reality. Don't worry. It's just my body struggling to hold itself together. Painful, sure. But I promise to fulfill my duty as a public servant and deliver the news. Until the end. Over to Tom. Thanks, Jack. The analog horror trend has spiraled into real-life anomalies. Residents of Redacted are disappearing, or even worse, reappearing. City of Redacted. Yes! Due to anomalous activity, it is advised to not say the name of the city out loud. Springfield. Please, don't say that, but it's already true. What was that? Doctors recommend affected individuals to not have children and to take vitamin C supplements. Otherwise, they might give birth to the Antichrist. My wife would give birth to the Antichrist. No. Common misconception. The anomaly turns you into a woman. And then there's a chance of giving birth to the Antichrist. Tom, what do people from the town have to say about that? For those still male and yet to disappear, life continues as normal. For those affected by the city, they tend to disappear and reappear after 13 days. For James, however, the situation is different. He reappeared twice and might reappear again. James, how is it living with your doppelganger? It's really nice to find someone that really gets you. You know, we finish each other's sentences, go to bars together. Sometimes we even take long walks on the beach, barefoot, holding hands. Anyway, now he's my wife's boyfriend. Excuse me? It's okay, they let me sleep on the sofa. Who's the original again? I'm the original. Now, more about the transformations people from the city are going through. Viewer discretion is advised. The next imagery might be disturbing to some audiences. Crooked teeth, pale skin, dead eyes, a depressive mood, and the inability to feel any happiness whatsoever. That's the reality of Harry, a British immigrant fortunately unaffected by the anomaly. Steve, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. More about that with Tom. Thanks, Jack. Steve, tell us how the city changed you. He didn't. I just wanted to be on TV. What? Hi, Mom. But you're glitching. It happens sometimes. Not related to the city, though. What? Oh! Thank you, Tom. Next up, minimal spaces. Is this place familiar to you? If yes, then you might have been affected by a second wave of Next up, don't worry, viewers. Specialists assure the situation is completely under control. Go outside, say the name is Springfield, and look up to the sky. The moon wants to see you. And for those staying indoors, we now take you to Tom for a live demonstration of moon sighting. It's recommended to not turn your gaze away. Steve, why are there shadows going in opposite directions? Maybe there are two suns, you think? Try looking it up on the search bar. Yeah, you're right.
What are you waiting for? Delete it. I think you should press Ctrl Z. I'm already doing that.
Steve, we killed the sun. We killed the sun, Steve.
So, the boss told me to do that report again. So I looked at him and said, "Damn!"
Why did you tell him that?
Every time I play dead, he gives the job to someone else.
Is this why I had to do your work last Friday?
Damn! Steve, where's the camera? It's over your desk.
It's not, I just checked.
Really? What about the break room?
We don't have a break room.
What about the fridge?
Why would the camera be in the fridge?
It's not in the fridge. What about the desk?
It's not in the desk.
What about behind the desk?
Behind? But which side?
I found it.
Where?
The bathroom.
Why was the camera in the bathroom? Answer my question, Steve. Why was the camera in the bathroom? Hey, Steve.
Hey, James. How you doing?
Not much.
Oh, gee. I sure hope something doesn't fall over my head.
Steve, that's not your line.
Really?
We've been through this before.
Read your script before we start recording. He's been like that for 5 minutes.
Is Frederick okay?
Maybe he's lost in thoughts.
Like, reminiscing about the past.
Yeah, maybe that.
Frederick, put the gun down. It doesn't have to end like this. Frederick! Frederick! The sun is dead. Steve and James need your help. Yes, you at home. Give us money and we will work on a way to bring the sun back. Even though the lack of sun is our fault, this is not a hostage situation. But how will money bring the sun back? Glad you asked. Money can be used to buy equipment, to bribe authorities, and to pay people to help us bring the sun back. Do it for James. Do it for Steve. Do it for Frederick. And do it for the already forgotten character, Wasp with a gun. The choice is yours. Not donating is the same as holding the gun to kill the sun. To human is to err. Making mistakes is an integral part of being human. Not making a mistake is by itself a mistake. Some are even born a mistake, such as you. Probably. Mistakes are things like writing typos, misreading words, forgetting how to breathe, being born British, and deleting the sun. If you wish to fix a mistake, an act which is itself a mistake, and therefore human, follow these guidelines with the help of Steve. How to fix mistakes with the assistance of Steve and narrator. If you bump into someone, you might need glasses, in which case stop and proclaim with a loud voice, "I'm sorry, I'm legally blind." If you drop something and break it, maybe your motor functions are defective. In that case, calmly explain to the person whose belongings you just destroyed. "I'm sorry, maybe I'm disabled." "I know you're not." "I'm sorry, you're wrong." If you are British, don't. If you are doing something dishonest, be honest about it. "Hello, sir. This is the scam call center. Can you wire us $500?
Sure.
If you're needing money, start a course about something you know nothing about.
I just launched a piano course.
I didn't know you played the piano.
I don't, but the acoustic guy I bought did.
Are you a slave owner?
It's consensual.
Answer my question, Steve. If you greet a stranger by accident, gaslight them into believing you actually know each other.
Hi.
Do I know you?
Yes.
Who?
I'm Kevin.
Who?
Johnson.
Who?
John.
What?
John.
When? Martin? You don't look like a Martin.
Can you lend me $100?
Sure, here you go, Tobias. If you deleted the sun, start a funding to bring it back and run away with the money. But remember, it's important to never acknowledge your mistakes, because taking accountability is not a mistake, and therefore wrong. Since to err is to human. Commit arson, commit identity theft, commit treason, and then call it a mistake.
Narrator.
And then fix everything the other day.
That's not the point of the video.
What do you mean? It's okay to make mistakes, so long as you fix them. Eventually. See? It worked! Commit tax fraud.
What?
Counterfeit money.
You're starting to scare me, narrator.
Overthrow the government of Brazil.
What did Brazil do to you?
Steal an atomic bomb.
They what?
No, I'm telling you to do that. For the last time, you can't do the presentation.
Why? Because every time you're in a room with more than 3 people, you stutter more than is humanly possible. It's not my fault. I have no idea how to be confident.
Just stop trying so hard. Okay? The harder you try,
The less confident you sing. What are you trying to say?
stop trying. Don't think. You understand what I mean, Steve? You are always trying so hard.
Hey Steve, have you seen the projector? Alright, it's in the meeting room. You sing different. You know what? There's an after office party today, and I think it would be great if you could be there. Can you pass by?
That's the spirit.
Steve! Are you listening? Steve! Oh my god!
I see you're taking the initiative and cleaning the floor, Steve. We need more employees like you who go above and beyond. Starting next week, you're getting a raise. James, you should try to be more like Steve. And that's how it all began. Everything that Steve and James did after that was part of their show. Well, except the parts that weren't. The time they deleted the sum. Real. It happened. The time Steve was thrown out of a plane. It happened. The one about schizophrenic overthinker overthinking about blinking while buying coffee. That was a movie set. Not real. Although he is a criminal on the run, so if you know where he is, please call this number on screen. But that's enough TV for today. Love you. Bye.